It's January 2017 and Colin and Justin are here at the IDS reporting for Toronto Stories.
Where do experts go to get absolutely everything they need to know about design inspiration? Well, clearly the IDS is the perfect observation of everything that you should have in your home this year.
Absolutely. You want to know all about the key trends that are happening in Canada? This is the place to be.
Lighting is a really, really important part of any really good interior design scheme. And when we saw this particular stand, we were blown away. There's something almost like a science project. These are almost like molecules hanging in midair. In this particular occasion, they've got that lovely brassy finish, which is such big news in interior design.
You know, this is a key trend for 2017, okay? It's about bringing art into your home, okay? So art furniture, art lighting as well. It's not enough just to have a light bulb, okay? You need pieces that are sculptural, that are elegant, and above all, that look as good lit or not.
Meanwhile, there are many things that I love in interior design. One of them specifically is high drama, and this place is not going to let you down. You're joining us as we prepare to step foot into Mobilia, a 50-year-old Canadian brand out of Montreal. Now, this particular stand is absolutely crammed to the gunnels with product designed for Mobilia in association with a really good friend of ours, Toronto girl Jeanette Ewan.
You know, a piece like this would be fantastic. Say you're in a modern condo and there's not a lot of features in there, then why not bring in statement pieces of furniture? You know, things that really stand out and create kind of focal points that way.
For Jeanette, it's all about luxury and the joie de vivre, and as you look around here, you're basically stepping back into the golden years. Rich velvets, beautiful satin finishes, a mix of high gloss, all of it put together in such a composed and elegant way. Going back in time with Jeanette Ewan was never more fabulous. Working with, they're called Castle Life, and we've used them in lots and lots of our projects, and I know that they've got a really big stand here, so I'd really like to find Castle Life.
Last, like a holy grail, we found Castle Life and the ultimate sectional. Have a look at this.
Than anything, and when you're buying a sofa, you got to remember that you got to sit on it. You know, don't just walk into a store, say I like that, and leave having paid the money. You got to walk in, you got to squish around. When you're buying a bed, we say sit in that bed for 20 minutes. You might not want to be too romantic with your partner in the bed when you're buying, but get into the shop and lie down and imagine yourself having spent that money. Are you going to be happy with the product? This is particularly comfortable. It's so yielding and so incredibly comfy.
Yeah, and you know what? Have a look at this little cluster of tables here as well. You know, that's it. If you're in a condo, you're worried about space, this can be an amazing space saver for you, because you can actually cluster these together to form this really impressive multi-level coffee table. But then you can actually pull the tables to different corners of the room. Maybe you want an occasional table here, you've got friends round, you want to use as little cocktail tables as well. This is a really intelligent way to buy furniture.
We've worked with Castle Life for a long time and specified many of their products for many of our shows, and I have to say they're one of the kind of the key retailers that we go to, because we know that we can always find exactly what we need. We need a combination of good quality, affordability and design, and I think everything at Castle Life is brought by the buyers with all of those factors in mind, and I think it's really important you think about all of that before you buy. So Castle Life, battle a path and make sure you find what you're looking for.
Exactly, and of course they're Torontonian,
which is even better.
Top features on our built-in lineup is the premium design. You know, everything from such a low profile to the bevel design, you know, the handles, you know, there's no sharp edges, and a polygon theme, and you know, the beautiful black stainless steel finish. So yeah, we've received some tremendous feedback.
The button comes away, the little dial comes away, which means that there's one less thing to have to worry about cleaning in underneath and everything.
100%. So you're right. It's not about just the wow factor of the magnetic knob, but definitely definitely. I mean, everyone enjoys cooking. They typically have a passion for cooking, but no one really has a passion for cleaning, right? Who does? So it's great that you can just remove the magnetic knob, give it a nice wipe, so you're not working around the knobs or control dials. And even alternatively, you don't have to use the control knob to power it on. You can alternatively just use your finger as it responds to touch control.
Right, well that's good to know. So the IDS show is an absolute minefield of design inspiration. Colin and I have wandered the aisles and we now feel suitably buoyed and suitably inspired to take our designer wands and wave them magically across the city of Toronto.
Fantastic. We've been Colin and Justin, and you can join us for design advice right here in Toronto Storeys.